So I just woke up real early, got an idea here. Well, didn't really get an idea, but got a general feeling that I should probably get up and get this idea done. Even though it wasn't, yeah. Oh, anyways, it was a science done on a sense-making curve, right? So it's like first you come up with a little idea, then you like jot it down, then you like, work on it again. Then you like tell somebody about it, and you like write a little paragraph about it and think about it. Then you like integrate it into your life here and there. You like keep on thinking about it, right? And then, and then you form your actual hypothesis, and you design your experiment. And you do your experiment, right? And you know exactly what to do. Then reflect on your, observe the results, reflect on it. Oh, then you make sense of it. And then understanding, figure out how to communicate to other people. Then they clamp with you. Then they say stuff, blah, blah, blah. And that's where collaboration can come in, right? Because, like, what if you think you interpret the results one way, but when you share it, somebody else points out that you can actually interpret it another way, a way that you hadn't expected or that contradicts your claim or whatever. So what we have is a presentation system that's basically figuring out whether or not what you're doing is legit. And that's like the sole purpose of science, right? So it's like we have a whole community that we tell our ideas to ask if we're crazy or not, right? Because we're coming up with all this stuff. So we have a whole process of filtering to communicate this knowledge, right? To fully encode into the scientific consciousness or whatever. So there's certain hurdles that you have to move through in order to prove this work. And so those hurdles, they're designed as gatekeepers, right? But they're not gatekeepers. They're actually simulations to help scientists make their work more robust through imagining the questions that their peers would ask, right? Ask yourself what your peers would ask you, and then if those things can be answered in your paper, in your publication, in your PowerPoint or whatever, then you're gonna have a better shot at having this become real knowledge, right? So while I'm sitting here complaining about the fact that that science isn't for everybody, and we need to teach people personal science and stuff. The structure of science is such that it had to be like that, right? It doesn't mean that there shouldn't be accompanying personal science. It should be like this, like science comes up with an idea and do this, right? Come in here, and then as soon as you do that experiment, you bring that down, you bring it down to an insight down here, right? And so that would be, it should propagate down. There should be a faster feedback loop to propagate that knowledge into society and relate it back to what it means for human interaction. So there's no effort right now, or there's very minimal effort right now, and very minimal emphasis right now of scientists to bring their theories back. So I think that's the theme of what I'm going to focus on here in this little working session for a little while. Oh, and I don't even have my stupid headphones. Scheiße. That's okay.